Are we alone in the universe? The discovery of alien planets or exoplanets raised hopes of finding life beyond Earth. But what if some planets are not as hospitable as we thought? That's what we're going to explore in this video. Stay tuned until the end so you can catch all the exciting points. Before we go into the details, let's take a moment to talk about what an exoplanet actually is. Exoplanets are planets that orbit stars other than the Sun and stay outside our solar system. Even now, in 2024, more than 5,000 exoplanets have been discovered, with their number continuously growing. Most of these planets were found indirectly through the transit method, which involves detecting changes in a star's light when a planet crosses before it. Though effective, this technique yields only information about Earth's size and orbit, not a direct view. Fewer than 25 exoplanets have been directly imaged, an enormous achievement offering few but extraordinary insights into their nature. With direct imaging, an astronomer gets some views on the exoplanet's atmosphere, surface conditions, or even possible weather patterns. Let's paint at the big picture of how exoplanets are named. The alphanumeric designation usually helps scientists in the discovery process. In Kepler 16b, Kepler reflects the Kepler Space Telescope, 16 refers to the 16th star catalogued by the telescope, and B refers to the first planet discovered around that star. This system helps astronomers keep tabs on thousands of exoplanets discovered so far. Now, let's explore the 9 terrifying and bizarre alien planets that challenge our understanding of the universe. Before we move on, make sure to subscribe to the channel. This way, my friends, you'll be updated with exciting news in the cosmic world. Number 9. Epsilon Ndab, the frozen giant. Located just 12 light-years away from the Sun, this super Jupiter has a mass of more than 6 times that of Jupiter and a surface temperatures of about 32 degrees Fahrenheit. The James Webb Space Telescope discovered this exoplanet and found its star at 15 times Earth's distance from the Sun, taking several decades for one orbit. Imagine a world so cold and far away, yet so massive. Epsilon Ndab belongs to the brown dwarfs, a substellar class of oversized objects to be considered planets, but not big enough to sustain nuclear fusion like stars. Indeed, it's very distant from its central star, which makes it very cold in addition to its nature. One of the exciting things I could gather about Epsilon Ndab is how enormous it is. This property has been a stimulus concerning studies in the formation and evolution processes of planetary system tricks. Number 8. Kepler 16b, the Tatooine planet. This one orbits not just one, but 2 suns. This 2011 discovery creates a world unlike anything seen in the famous Tatooine-like Star Wars imagery. Imagine watching 2 sunsets daily. Kepler 16b orbits its 2 stars at quite a different distance from our solar system. The gravitational forces created by these 2 stars establish an environment in which sustainment of life is hard to predict. A circumbinary system with 2 suns would be an exciting phenomenon. The complex gravitational pulls from the binary stars on each other and their planets keep dynamic, mostly unstable orbital paths. Valuable facts exist about how planets can form and survive within such complex systems in this unique environment around Kepler 16b. Number 7. HD 189733b, the glass rain planet. Now, let's talk about an exoplanet where it rains glass. This blue and far-off world discovered in 2005 sustains a hazy atmosphere blowtorched, containing clouds laced with pieces of glass. Entire glass shards howled sideways by powerful winds up to 5,400 miles per hour, carving out what would be a deadly whirling storm. It's beautiful but horrific, where survival is impossible. Number 6. WASP 12b, the doomed planet. This is yet another scary planet. A hot Jupiter, discovered in 2008, lies about 1,410 light-years away in the constellation Auriga. This particular gas giant sports a surface temperature of about 2,500 degrees Celsius. It orbits so close to the parent star that it's being torn apart by it. As quickly as every 1.1 days, WASP-12b whirls around its host star. An immense gravitational force stretched out this planet into a rugby ball shaped, nibbling away at it. The proximity of WASP-12b to its star creates incredible tidal forces that distort the planet. Tidal heating inflates the outer layers of the Earth, finally destroying them. While learning from WASP-12b, scientists have gained insights into life cycles of hot Jupiter and the dynamic operations of close-in planetary systems. Number 5. Kepler 70b, the burnt world. This exciting planet was discovered in 2011. It emerged as a world hotter than the surface of the Sun itself. Once a Jupiter-sized world, it shrunk due to its host star's transformation into a white dwarf. With temperatures of up to 12,000 degrees in Fahrenheit, Kepler 70b slowly evaporates because of its proximity to the star. This extreme heat has vaporized the planet's outer layers, exposing a scorched core. As a result, Kepler 70b has become a dense, rocky remnant of its former self, offering a fascinating glimpse into the dramatic consequences of stellar evolution on nearby planets. Number 4. JG 9827d, the water vapor world. In its quest for life elsewhere, NASA discovered JG 9827d, a planet holding the key to the existence of water vapor that's detectable within the planet's atmosphere. But there's a catch. The Venusian temperature reaches around 752 degrees Fahrenheit. Imagine a planet able to eke out water vapor amidst its scorching heat. The discovery of water vapor on the atmosphere of JG 9827d is another significant breakthrough in understanding and assessing the possible habitability of this planet. Water is one of the key ingredients necessary for life as we know it. However, at such extreme temperatures, this poses challenges for any form of life to be possible. For curious viewers, this distant world whips around its star, JG 9827, some 97 light-years away from Earth, located in the constellation of Pisces. Number 3. Kepler 90I, a super-Earth. The discovery of the Kepler 90 system, using the NASA Kepler Space Telescope in combination with Google's machine learning, has tied our solar system to the number of planets around a single star. Kepler 90I is a super-Earth exoplanet orbiting the star Kepler 90, located around 2,500 light-years from Earth. It's one of 8 planets in the Kepler 90 system, which sets a record for the most planets found orbiting a single star outside our solar system. Kepler 90I is about 1.3 times the size of Earth and orbits its star every 14.5 days. The planet is like a rocky world with surface temperatures suitable for liquid water, making it a promising candidate for hosting life. Number 2. TOI 849b, the exposed core. It's an unusual planet, first discovered in 2020 and believed to be an exposed, stripped-down core of a gas giant whose atmosphere was unusually sucked off by the parent star. Here is, for the first time, a chance for science to gain a most uncommon glimpse of how giant planets are built and born. It's a world stripped bare, revealing its innermost secrets. The case of TOI 849b provides valuable insight into the evolution of gas giants and how stellar radiation might impulse planetary atmospheres. The naked core of TOI 849b enhances basic knowledge of this planet's internal structure and composition, improving our understanding of giant planets and their formation and evolution. Number 1. PSR B1257 plus 12b, the pulsar planet. One of the creepiest discoveries ever made is PSR B1257 plus 12b, a planet orbiting some undead remnants of a star, a pulsar. The Earth and its 2 neighbours are at constant showers of deadly radiation flowing from the core of the pulsar. That's quite a fierce, remorseful, one of the most extreme and hostile places one could ever have encountered. PSR B1257 plus 12b orbits a pulsar, the remnants of a supernova explosion. It pulsates brightly in all directions, emitting intense radiation and highly energetic particles. Hence, it rules out any life form. The discovery of planets around pulsars has expanded our understanding of how planets are formed and what they might be made of. These extreme exoplanets challenge our current understanding of planetary formation and evolution. Their discovery raises questions about the possibility of life existing on planets with such extreme conditions. So, could life exist on such extreme planets? The answer is maybe. Although the conditions on these planets are pretty extreme, there are possibilities of life form in these extremophiles. These organisms have turned up in the most inhospitable places: deep-sea hydrothermal vents, acidic lakes, and nuclear reactors. If life succeeds in such conditions on Earth, other life forms may exist on other planets, even those carrying extreme temperatures, pressures, and chemical makeups. The search for life beyond Earth is one of the most exciting areas regarding scientific research, and these extreme planets offer tantalizing possibilities. Every discovery gives another piece of the puzzle about how planetary systems form and evolve, and what conditions can exist on remote corners of the galaxy. Let's recall the important points we've discussed in this video. So, we considered some of the scariest alien planets in the universe. Epsilon Ndab is an ancient, cold super-Jupiter that allows us to unlock secrets of planetary formation at great distances. Kepler 16b, with 2 suns, is like the famous Tatooine, showing complicated attributes of circumbinary systems. HD 189733b is a hostile world where glass rains and gusty winds create a nightmare atmosphere. A distorted planet, WASP 12b, showed what could happen to many hot Jupiters in the future. Then there is Kepler 70b, giving views into what happens after stellar evolution on close-in planets, precisely what is left behind on a scorched remnant. JG 9827d contains water vapour despite extreme heat, providing glimpses of habitability. The Kepler 90 system mirrors our solar system in its richness, while the interior of TOI 849b, with its core exposed from a gas giant, sounds interesting. At the extremes of what we know for planetary resilience comes PSR B1257+12b, which orbits a pulsar in one of the most inhospitable environments. Such planets put in sharp relief our universe's enormous range and variety. They challenge our understanding of and elicit wonder at the cosmos around us. What do you think about these scary planets that could house aliens? Which one has intrigued or horrified you the most? Let's share your thoughts in the comments below.